We're gonna press next. We're gonna see where it takes us. Current heroism. Okay. Okay. We gotta find a good place to save. Oh my lord. How do I save? I'm guessing that because I completed a mission, it's safe. I'm going to assume that much. But, you know, when's a good time to quit? I don't know. Oh, you psycho mantis SOB. Can you not? Okay, and there's goddamn Horseman of War. And he's gone. Ocelot! We found the Ocelot! Goodness gravy. I love Metal Gear. But this Metal Gear is unlike every other Metal Gear. Thus far.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself.
Okay.
You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Dude!
You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance.
Oh, okay.
First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Ooh, voice! Finally. Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma?
No!
4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets.
Isn't that...
Red's 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. Squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday.
No.
Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a logger. Or left to
Because that kind of sounds like Peace Walker.
I give him 2 weeks.
That sounds a little bit like the plot for Peace Walker, but Peace Walker happened first. Well, not first, but like...
on to keep you safe.
Like, from what I know, it's like...
Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship.
In the timeline, it's like...
Good deal on her once the
Metal Gear 3,
IWC
Peace
started
Walker,
raising
probably
stake.
Peace Walker 2,
Now, 7
Acid, then
days to
Acid
port
2, and then...
Kassim, another 3 overland.
Ground
We won't have
Zeroes
much
this
time once
game.
we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on.
Don't get to your new self. I have no clue what's going on. They're telling me I'm Big Boss. Revenge. They're telling me I'm Big Boss. I don't know. Because if anything, I don't know. Because even then, this guy doesn't seem like Ocelot. Whoa! Wait, is that where that thing freaking came from? No. No, I doubt that. Okay, wait. That right there would contradict Metal Gear Solid 4. His, like, that thing that was on his head, I saw for like a split second. Okay, so we got tapes. Emblem parts. I'm guessing there's an online to this. Okay, press V to switch camera positions from right to left when in third person or shoulder view. Got it. Phantom limbs. Is it called Phantom Pain because of, like, all the different types of people that they said that were inside of me? Is that what that is? Is that what this game is supposed to represent? I don't know. I think this is cool, though.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Definitely turning on subtitles as soon as I can. Been held captive for 10 days. Doesn't have much longer. That's all I got out of that. Punished Venom Snake. Cos Miller. Revolver. Ocelot. Is this really Ocelot? Yeah, see that thing that's in his head. That isn't present in I don't think it's present in the very first Metal Gear Solid game, but you know, that was like a 2D pixelated game.
9 years on ice.
So you know, a lot of things can be like
Solo
redone from
infiltration
it.
of the Soviet main ground forces.
And it's nowhere in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Should be the perfect warm-up.
Then quote-unquote Venom Snake? I think that's this guy.
Being held in Darwin-Dehart to the north. Check its.
Hold on for me. No. Let me see. Display settings. On.
Location now. Take out your iDroid.
Okay.
You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his
Go
exact
Wandy.
location. Finding it is your first.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's working. Got it.
Got your binoculars, or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead, to the right, a little to the left. All right, that's the village. If you see
Okay.
something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call.
Which is
I'll tell
cute.
you anything I can about it.
Okay. What's that?
That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais.
All
The
right.
villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there.
Okay.
It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Wrong target, boss.
Use your binoculars to focus in on Davialo Calais village and mark it.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
Okay.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first.
Okay.
The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place.
So,
I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move.
is this a lot
How
like
and where you make it.
Metal Gear Solid 3, where like if you were like to
Here
be
on out,
fighting the end
you're
and you
on
waited a
top.
week or so, he would just keel over and die?
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself.
Because that was the thing, like,
Put those 9 years behind you,
you know?
and return as Big Boss. That's how costs work. I'll be
So-
sending additional intel by radio.
Okay.
Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived.
That doesn't sound good.
They were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees.
Oh
They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
no. Funny. Yeah. I bet you anything that this is gonna end up like Metal Gear Solid 3, the end
Now
fight.
go! Let the legend come back to life.
In real time, if you let a week pass, the end will die of old age. In this game, if 3 days pass in real life, maybe Kaz will die. I don't know how I feel about that. Look at this. This is nice. Oh, horse is kind of wonky. That's for sure.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Okay, I see one.
The Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you.
Okay, so then that just means go another way, right? I don't see anyone up there. Let's go up this way. And back down this way, because it doesn't look like I can get past those rocks. God dang it, Snake. Don't actually scare me like that. That was actually a little bit terrifying. I don't see anyone. Man, does this place look really good? Reminds me of, Arizona.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Oh, yeah, like up here. Let's go, my dude. Gotta get that
Now,
recon.
Alan, can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
A parabolic antenna. There
Look at
could be
that.
intel files of some kind in there.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker
just remove
removed.
those. That looks like a very important thingy. I feel like we need to get just a tad bit higher. Like right here. Can you not? Can you not? Goodness gravy, this horse is like really hard to control.
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
I'm looking, my dude. Don't worry. I would think that it'd be that building over there. But hey, you know, I've been wrong before. That's a water palm. I only saw the one guy.
It's a heavy machine gun. Packs far more power than any rifle. You can either use it yourself or destroy it. Either way, best keep in mind some way to deal with it.
Let's go ahead and get like another. And like, look, we're getting like information about like this place, right? This goes into like the whole big boss being a ninja type deal. And then they got supplies. Is there anyone on top of this building? I would assume so. It doesn't. Oh, look, there's a guy right there. I don't see anyone else, so let's go ahead and get like another little vantage point. Come on. We gotta get this intel. There's a very old looking tank. I don't really see anything over here. But obviously, we haven't seen what frickin' Ocelot wants us to see just yet. Otherwise, I think he would tell us. Don't see anything over on this end. Let's go around. We'll get up on that hill. That way we can get a better look, but on the opposite side, you know? Get our angles right. Let's see. That's a mortar. Or motar, mortar, whatever the frick you really want to call it. Is that a guy? I don't think so. There's one guy I didn't see before. There's one guy right there. I went on top of that building. That kind of looked like a guy. Ah! Okay, uncovered all that I'm able to do. Okay, I got my tranquilizer pistol. Alright, I'm going in. Nothing here. Don't see anyone. Doesn't mean that I should not be. I should not be sneaking. You know. If anything, everyone's kind of hanging about like the central area. I still don't exactly know how the reticle works. Oh. I think I hit him. Aha! Headshot!
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
You got it. In here might be good. Let's go ahead and put him down lightly. Have a nice, good sleep, dude. Ooh! That was a good shot. Come on. Go ahead and put you in this one.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Okay. Did not mean for that to happen. You're walking away? He's walking away. Come on, come on. Holy jeez. Jesus Christ, my dude. Freaking gave me a heart attack. Is there any way for you to, like, maybe... You know, maybe for you to not, like, open it, like, that hard? Okay. We're scanning. Got it.
So you picked up an intel file.
Obtained.
Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
So I need to get back to my horse. They say that they know where he's being held, but if anything, I don't think that it's changed. Or at least we know, like, a general area that he's being held, maybe.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Alright. Honestly, I'm going to, like... Alright, I just have to hit control. Alright. Well, looks like we're just gonna have to head back to our horse.
You have arrived at your destination.
We'll just go ahead, head towards our horse, and we'll get out of here. Go, 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 go! Wee! Oh. There's like no one over here, so I think we're good. And who knows, maybe it's actually...
Walk the whole wilderness on foot?
Heck
Use
no.
your horse.
I'm going to. Oh, I can call my horse?
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Base.
You got it.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
How the frick do I hold up? Control, no. Controls and manuals. Controls, how do I, no. Of course. Okay, so I would usually use that, but I don't have those. So then, the next best thing would be key assignments. Change stance, quick dive. Selecting weapons. Oh, okay, so it's the number buttons. I can use my bionic arm. Cool, what's going on over there? Why the music? This horse is gonna kill me. Okay, we got an outpost. That's nice. But we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna stick to like the non-roads, because the likelihood of the enemy being on the road is high. While them being on like the sides, I'm going to assume they're not going to relatively be too much like on the off sides, you know? There's still the possibility that they can, horse please, but the likelihood, I doubt it.